must learn to trust God beyond results. There are times he's in the boat, he will not speak, but he's there. He will teach you to not only depend on his voice, but to depend on his presence. Moses did not ask for his voice. He said, I know you don't always speak, but if your presence, it's your presence I want, because if your presence is there, eventually your voice will come. He was in the boat on their way to Gadara. He was sleeping, but at least it's comforting to know that he was in the boat. When they woke him, he spoke. His presence. Most times people itch for the voice of God, and that's very important. But the voice of God is guaranteed when the presence of God is there. And there are times he will not speak, but you will be comforted by the fact that he's with you. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Why? For thou art with me. That's it. That's it. Thou art with me. Not you are speaking to me. I may not know the way out, but I know that you are with me. The fourth man in the fire in Daniel chapter 3, there's no record of him speaking to the Hebrew boys, but he was there. His presence brought victory to them. And sometimes it's a very difficult season, because God will use you to provide solutions to others over an issue he has not answered you about. It's a very difficult thing. You will pray and fast and say, God, why? You will hear no answer. But let someone come for counseling. The spirit of revelation flows. You solve their problems and they leave and say, okay, God, what about me? And then he says, you just continue. I told you the silence of God is a language itself.